Hey kitty cats, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, I did not think this was going to be the video that I was going to be recording today. I really didn't. This one came as a huge shocker to me. I am shook. I am speechless. We're going to try and get through this video because I literally have no words. I haven't even fully composed a thought about this yet, but I want to share it with you guys because it's pretty hot tea. Gabbie Hanna has deleted her entire social media. Yes, she has removed or privated all of her YouTube videos, all of her Instagram posts, all of her tweets, and you guys, that's major tea. I mean, this is Gabbie Hanna, attention-seeking, narcissistic, lying Gabbie Hanna, love her so much. And I thought that was really interesting. I have some thoughts on the reasoning that this might have happened, and I thought we should talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. Wow, you guys. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. Okay, so here's how my day went, you guys. I woke up, had the start of my cycle today. You guys, ladies out there, oh my God, the first day is always literally the worst. All I wanted to do was lay in bed all day and not get up. I was so fatigued, so tired. These hormones, they will get you, girl. But I got up. I went to go get my nails done. Side note, you guys, okay, and for those of you that are going to say, girl, can't you just get into the video? Welcome to my channel. I blabber, I ramble. This is it. If you don't like this, we're going to talk about Gabbie Hanna. You can speed forward a couple seconds if you want to, or you can listen to my little ramble real quick. I don't know. It's up to you, girl, or you can leave the video. Not bothered. But does anybody else have this problem? Anybody who gets their nails done religiously like I do? So I feel like when I am on my cycle, I literally my hands are so sensitive and my toes are so sensitive. So I really don't like going to get my nails done when I'm on my cycle, because every single time I feel like such a little Karen, because every little thing they do to my hands and my feet is it hurts, because my hands and my feet are so sensitive during this time. I don't really know what it is. Does anybody else have this issue, or am I just really weird? Let me know in the comment section down below if your hand or your extremities, your fingers and your toes are extra sensitive during your cycle. If you're a woman, I don't know. I feel weird for it, but it literally is every single time. And I try to plan it out to where I don't even get my nails done during that time, but I just really couldn't avoid it today. So anyway, that was a whole thing. And then I went to go shopping with Rich and Elton, Rich's assistant. That was super fun. And then we went to go work out. Well, while I'm working out, I'm taking a little breather, taking some rest. I was working out with Elton. And I see that Keemstar has posted onto Twitter that Gabbie Hanna has left the internet basically and deleted all of her videos. And I was like, surely this is not it. Keemstar is kind of weird sometimes. I don't really mess with Keemstar. I think that he is problematic. I think he's misogynistic. And I'm just not really a huge fan of Keemstar. But I wanted to see what it was all about. So I, pulled up the tweet. I read it and I was like, that's interesting. So then I went to YouTube and I was like, I'm going to find out if this is true or not, because this is major tea if this is true. I went to the Gabbie Show, Gabbie Hanna's YouTube channel. She's called The Gabbie Show, and it said this channel doesn't have any content yet. You guys, I about lost my mind. Gabbie Hanna, The Gabbie Show, doesn't have any content on her Instagram or on her YouTube channel. That's insane, you guys. Gabbie Hanna has been on YouTube under The Gabbie Show for years. I mean, she came from Vine. She was one of the first big YouTubers, And so the fact that she hid, privated, or deleted all of her videos, you guys, don't get it twisted. Gabbie Hanna might not be very popular on the internet right now, but don't get it twisted. She has a lot of videos on the internet, and anytime anybody pulls up an old Gabbie Hanna video that doesn't know what the hell a Gabbie Hanna is, she gets money from those videos. Trust and believe, she's pulling in a lot of views per month from her old videos and her new videos, and you know what? She's making a pretty penny off of them because her channel is monetized. So for her to delete all of her videos, making it to where nobody can see any of her past content, any of her recent content, is huge and a huge monetary blunder to her. So I don't know what she's thinking. I'm not sure like what she's planning on doing. I mean, Gabbie Hanna has money, y'all. She can definitely live for a little while without being on social media, but this is definitely big news for an influencer to delete their life off of the internet. That, you know, basically means they're going to have to find an entirely new way to make income off of the internet if they don't want to be an influencer anymore, which is, it seems like that's what Gabbie's saying. So I also went on to Instagram to see what was going on, to see if like this was just a YouTube thing. Does she still have her Instagram up? And you guys, her Instagram, she deleted all of her posts on Instagram too. All of her Instagram posts are gone as well. Then I went on to her Twitter, and you guys, her Twitter is empty as well. This is major tea. Gabbie Jeanette Hanna has left social media. She's not on Twitter. She's not on Instagram. She's not on YouTube. And she's also not on TikTok, you guys. Gabbie Hanna has removed herself completely and entirely from social media. Now, some of you might be saying, well, it's about time Gabbie Hanna took herself off social media. She's, you know, caused a lot of problems, lying about Jessie Smiles, lying about everybody, doing the most awful thing that she's done. If you guys want to hear about all the Gabbie Hanna drama and everything that's happened, if you're like, what the heck is a Gabbie Hanna, or you're not caught up on the tea, or maybe it's been a while and you have a lot of things going on in your life and you forgot about the tea, I have an entire playlist of Gabbie Hanna drama, of all the stuff that Gabbie Hanna has been, you know, doing the past few months, and the series that she had where she was going to expose the whole internet and do all of that. And, you know, a lot of you might be saying after all that, well, good thing she's gone. And you know what? I'm going to try and stay neutral in this situation, but I'm kind of leaning towards that as well, you guys, because the things that Gabbie Hanna was saying about Jessie Smiles, the things that she was, you know, saying, the lies that she was saying about Daniel Prada and Joey Graceffa and all the people on the Escape the Night stuff back then, and then, you know, all this Alex James stuff, and Alex James was coming back and exposing her and, you know, coming forward about the lies about her. Gabbie Hanna, with her little series, she really thought she was doing something, standing up to the bullies and all that stuff that she, you know, felt were coming after her, which is a really twisted thing. Nobody was bullying her. She was literally the drama queen, like, you know, super hard to deal with person that like nobody could stand. And it's like, you know, everyone started like coming out against her. If she was going to come for them, they were going to come for her and be like, actually, no, sweetie, it actually went like this. And I have a whole playlist on my channel that kind of goes through all that drama. So if you want a recap of all of that, some of it's pretty cringe and some of it is a little bit triggering depending on your history with SA and all of that. So just a little warning with that, but it's a good playlist. I definitely would check it out if you want to catch up on this drama. I didn't ever think Gabbie Hanna was actually going to leave the internet, though. I'm just going to be quite honest. I really think that Gabbie Hanna thought that she was right about all of this stuff and thought that she was really standing up for something and doing something with all these videos she was making about people. And it makes me wonder if, like, she actually had somebody in her personal life say, hey, you need to reel it in. You're destroying your relationships with people. You're destroying your relationships with all of your, quote, basically coworkers, because in the YouTube space, it's like when you network with people and do videos with people and collab with them, it's kind of like they're your coworkers in a way. Like, you've completely destroyed these relationships you had with people. It's going to be really hard for you to succeed, you know, and in this space, because you need support from other creators and stuff, and you've totally lost that with so many people. I mean, we all know that Trisha Paytas is, you know, a liar herself, and it has her own stuff going on, but she ruined stuff with Trisha Paytas. She ruined stuff with Joey Graceffa, Daniel Prada, Tana Mojo. She ruined stuff with, obviously, Jessie Smiles and Alex James, you know, David Dobrik. All those people, she has just totally alienated herself from all of these people. And it's, you know, I mean, did she have anything else to do but leave the internet? I don't know. The other side that people were saying to this is that this is just all some publicity stunt for some new music that's coming out, that she just privated all the videos, that she'll put them back up, and that, you know, the thing with Instagram is that you can always just start your feed from scratch, you know? So maybe she's going to be coming out with a rebrand, and maybe she's taking some time off and coming out with a completely new, like, rebranded person that is focused on her music. Some people think she's doing that. Some people think she's throwing a pity party and doing all this stuff to make people worry about her. Oh my God, what's happening with Gabbie Hanna? Gabbie Hanna can't leave the internet. Oh my God, everyone help Gabbie Hanna. Bring Gabbie Hanna back. Da, 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 da. And then she's going to be, you know, looking from ghost accounts to see what everybody's saying about her. A lot of people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? People don't like Gabbie Hanna, especially after the Jessie Smiles thing, and she does not have a ton of supporters. She has a lot of people that want to hold her accountable for the things that she's done, but the thing about Gabbie Hanna is that she doesn't recognize that she needs to take accountability for anything. Is her removing herself from social media her way of taking accountability for stuff? Is that her way of taking accountability? Because I'm not sure if she's a big enough person to ever come out and say, hey, I was actually wrong. Remember, you guys, let us not forget, all we've been hearing is about how Gabbie Hanna's the victim. Gabbie Hanna was treated badly. People are bullying her. She's being attacked. All of that stuff is... She has yet to take a lot of accountability for any of the problems that she has caused or any of the damage that she has done. And is her leaving the internet her way of saying, okay, you are right, because she can't actually physically say that she was wrong? In my opinion, if that's the case, if she really wanted to say, like, hey, you know what, you guys were right about this. I was wrong about the Jessie Smiles thing. I was wrong, Daniel Prada, Joey Graceffa, I was wrong. Alex James, I was wrong. Trisha Paytas, I was wrong. If she were to come out and actually apologize, she might be able to get somewhere and win some people back, because the thing is, a lot of people want to see just changed behavior and see growth. The thing with a lot of these influencers is they won't ever come out and directly say that they were just flat out wrong and just apologize directly to all these people and mention them and all that stuff online. They'll ignore it, hope it goes away eventually. They'll dance around an apology. They won't directly say, things that they'll own up to half of stuff, but not the rest of it. And I don't know. I mean, it's just the fact that, you guys, if y'all remember a few months back, Gabbie Hanna was doing the absolute most on the internet. Girl, she was doing the absolute most. This series was embarrassing for her. So did somebody in her personal life pull her to the side and be like, hey, so enough is enough? Did they watch the rest of the series? Like maybe, she showed it to friends or something beforehand. And did they actually say, hey girl, like this is enough. You've got to stop this. Don't post this, whatever. And you know what? I don't know. I mean, the other thing that is Gabbie Hanna really okay? Is this a good sign? Is this a sign that maybe she's taking the step for her mental health, to be the better person and actually stepping away from social media because it's going to help her be a better person? I don't know. I mean, social media is not for everybody. And for somebody who takes criticism as poorly as Gabbie Hanna does, I mean, literally, you could just look at Gabbie Hanna and say, hey, your shirt's a little wrinkled, and she's going to, make 10,000, she's going to say that you said all these different things about her and make herself the victim about it just because you said her shirt was wrinkled. It's just like, I mean, maybe she's realized that she is not just a person that needs to be on social media, and that's why she's going to leave. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? I'm literally just thinking this out through my, for the first time in my head as I'm telling you guys. So I'm sorry if I sound a little bit scattered and stuff, but this is major hot tea right off the press. And I mean, all I'm going to say is this. If Gabbie Hanna is gone from the internet for good, if she has left social media entirely for the rest of time, then I have to say this. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Thank you, Gabbie Hanna, for providing me with entertaining content. Your drama, your antics helped my channel grow a lot. Your antics helped me produce my first viral video here on the YouTube platform. My video with the second highest views, or maybe the highest views I even have on my channel, is about Gabbie Hanna. So if Gabbie Hanna's gone forever, I just want to say thank you, Gabbie Hanna, for the opportunities that your antics allowed for me, because I definitely did grow from sharing your antics with people on the internet and sharing my opinions about your antics with people on the internet. So thank you for that. Love you so. And I hope that you live a happy rest of your life off of social media. It's not for everyone. And if it wasn't for you, well, it took you a while, but you figured it out, and I wish you the best with life, and that's it. So I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of how I feel about it. You know, if she's coming back, if she's pulling a stunt, then it wouldn't surprise me. If she, you know, is leaving because she can't take accountability, it wouldn't surprise me. If this is her way of taking accountability, it also wouldn't surprise me, because, you know, it's really not a way of taking accountability at all. Or if she just really is trying to be healthy, and this, like, she finally realized she needs to get off social media to be healthy, then that would, I hope that's the case. You know, I never wish the worst for anybody. So I hope that she is well and that she lives a great life off of social media after this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What I think is not important, let me know what you guys think about this Gabbie Hanna situation in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on why Gabbie Hanna has left the internet. You know, this is very weird, very shocking tea. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by ShelbyE. That's ShelBye, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from, so I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on what's going on with Gabbie Hanna, what in the heck is going on with Gabbie Hanna, totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.